Welcome back to Age of Engineering. And upside, we have an Enderman farm. Downside, there's Enderman everywhere. Just teleporting all over the place. I may have to build an attractor obelisk or something along those lines. Hopefully that will work, but I need a villager for that. So I don't have one nearby. And just to give you an idea, it's an enticing crystal, which is an emerald and a villager and a soul vial. The rest we can already make. Yes. In fact, let me just double check the triggers. What was the trigger for the next stage? Machine chassis. It's not the chassis, it's the next block up. Machine frame. Yeah, we need to go to the end for that. Okay. And from last episode, we just got the Enderman farm up. So from there, I think we need to do some more work. Let's just get some vibrant alloy. Yep. And if we just convert that into nuggets, I'm going to need a couple of, well, one emerald will do for now. And we want to make the sort of usual thing we do with this, which is to say, there we go, let's grab this, which is the crystal. And then we can combine that crystal, I think, with... is it with this or is it with something else? Let's just double check. I need the Staff of Traveling. At least the first version of it. The other versions, it's the Ender Crystal. So yeah, it's a Vibrant Crystal. You can use my player XP, except that I have none. Yes, the solidified experience. Can I just jump on this? I can jump on this. Good. Ah, oh, really? I know I have more of it. Ah, there's some. There we go. There we go. That's going to process. It takes a while. Ooh, that's a new effect. That rotation effect is very new. I like it. And it's not going to take too long to actually return the crystal to us. Yeah, and then the crystal. Let's just grab all of these nuggets back, and let's just make Staff of Traveling, Dark Steel, I think. Yep. Empowered level 1. You take 100,000 RF. So let's go and empower that. Well, empower it, charge it, I should say. The Enderman farm is off now. I don't want them popping up all over the place when we're trying to do this. It's bad enough that they already do. So are you charging? You are. Good. And let's just grab you. And is it just right click on this or is it shift right click? I can never remember. We want to turn the glider on. Yeah, there we go. So can I go further up? I can. And then once I'm up here, I can turn around. And it's really quite easy to move around. Although if you do look at my the amount of charge on it, it's not great. You got to say it's not great. It's it's using up too much. So we're going to need a battery of some kind. And hopefully I don't kill myself doing this. Yeah, we can re-enable the glider. Good, good, good. So let's just have a look. Is it just called a battery? Probably is. Battery. Yep. So single battery, double battery, quadruple battery, and quintuple battery. So the quintuple battery is these empowered diamantines. They take benitoite, fertilizer, lithium dust, lithium. Yeah, let's not go to that. Let's see what a quadruple battery takes. Quadruple battery seems attainable. We've made those before. Double battery is exactly the same. Single battery is exactly... Oh, wait a second. Are these empowered? They are empowered. What does it need to empower? Oh, of course, it's stone dust, our old friend. We can get that from circuits, though. Bone block. Just bone meal. Snow. And can we actually make that with anything? Well, yeah, aside from growing pumpkins and making one of those... we don't have bees. We don't have any ice nearby. That's going to be a bit more of a challenge. So, if we can't get that, what do we get for the triple battery? You still need empowered. Double battery? Double battery you can make. That's 2 million RF, so roughly 20 times the size. And then we can sneak right click to basically empower it, to basically make it charge other things in our inventory. So, what does a single battery need? It needs an energy module, which is a power cube and purified coal. I'm sure we can manage that. We've made that before. And purified coal is just enriched coal, which is coal coke and coal dust. All right, let me go and arrange that, and we'll come back. Okay, with the main processing done, we can grab the power cube, which is just it's made from these compressed coal balls. There's your coal dust around flint. We can take that and then we can combine that in a scientific calculator this time, not the regular kind, with purified coal to make an energy module. And then we can do that with an advanced coil. So we need an advanced coil. Let's just move these out of the way. We need these, and then we can take, where is it? Energy module? No, why? Inori crystal, advanced coil, energy module. Oh, it's this thing with it not having any charge. I hate it when this happens. It's no real problem. You just have to charge it a little bit, and because we don't have anything in our inventory that charges stuff yet, we just have to pop it in a machine that will charge it. At least I think that's the problem. Okay, that's fully charged now. Hopefully fully charged doesn't have a problem. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. I need the space. I'm going to craft more storage drawers, I promise. Don't judge me. Energy module. Yeah, there you go. Single battery, double battery. And we'll have to wait a little bit for anything below that. So now let's go and charge that sucker up. And we can go from there. Let's pop down here. This might take a little bit longer to charge than the others, but yeah, that's hoovering all of the power we have. But if I take that back out and then set that by sneak right clicking, it now should be charging things in our inventory. So if I just jump up and down a little bit, what are you on? Durability is going down with this. So is the charge. Oh, in fact, hang on. Did that charge up? 149,700? 149,700. Okay. So it keeps it whatever its current charge is, presumably. That's fine. Let me just charge these all up to full. Okay, and then let's charge this back up again. And it's going to hoover through our entire buffer. But that's not a problem. That won't take very long to charge. It's just going to take power away from our generator. And nearly done. And then this should be much more suitable for us to travel around with. So if we have a battery, we have our staff of traveling. We want some kind of weapon. Now I've got two. I've got this manual cleaver, the ender, and I don't really want this shrieking anymore. They're okay, but they're not great. So what I was just wondering is there, what kind of bows do we have? Is there a dark bow? Is it called a dark bow? Last time I tried this, it crashed the server. Dark bow. Okay, so we need a skeletal contractor, which needs skeleton heads, rotten flesh, and silicon. I think we can do that. Remember, I got all those heads. We're trying to get an Enderman head. I ended up with a bunch of others. I think I've got them. Yeah, we've got a skeleton head. That's cool. What else do we need? Oops, that's a dark oak bookshelf. A couple of solarium, a couple of rotten flesh, and silicon. The silicon is straightforward. I would have thought solarium was straightforward, but I can't remember if I've got enough of it. I got one. Solarium is just gold and soul sand, and I'm fairly certain I got a fair amount of gold sand. Gold sand? Gold sand would be amazing. Yeah, isn't it already coloured gold? Yes. Anyway, soul sand. And let's take you out. Put you back in, and they can be making solarium. We don't need very much of it. We just need some zombie rotten flesh. Yeah, let's just rotten. And I'll have to do it this way. This is by far the... there we go. That was fast. Just checking the right chest. Yeah, that's the easy solution to the problem. Just checking the right chest every time Gray does that. It's fine. It's fine. Are you finished? Good, you are. Let's go and grab the other solarium. And we can be about that skeletal contractor. And... wrong machine. Slice and splice. You? Yeah, there you go. Okay, what else did it need? Dark bow. We're going to want to empower it, which we're going to need another emerald. A nutritious stick. It's a special kind of stick. Okay, it needs nutrient distillation, do you? Let's follow this rabbit hole down. Nutrient distillation comes from vat with meat and sugar and water. Sounds straightforward. Vat. Is the recipe straightforward? It needs a machine chassis, of course it does. Electrical steel, which we can manage. Some fluid tanks and a furnace. Machine chassis. I'm going to have to go and make one of these, aren't I? We need to automate these at some point, but I just don't have enough resource to do it right now. So I'm going to go make one. All right, so let's make that machine chassis. I think I have the capacity now. I do, good. That should be quick. Oh, and just one quick tip, by the way. When you make this thing, the metal press, just stock it up with lots of plates. You're going to need them. Don't just do them on demand. It is pretty fast anyway, but it can just make lots and lots of them. Are you done? We've got one electrical steel. It's working its way through. So we want the machine chassis here, and then just electrical steel all around. What are we going to actually do to make it? We want sugar. I don't really have I don't have a farm at the moment for cane. We might be able to get a couple, but I don't think I have much more than that. Hopefully that's enough for. I'm not sure how much sugar to how many buckets we get. So let's just have a look. Recipes. Any way to get to the recipes? No. Okay. Then we want the nutrient. Look at it directly. Nutrient distillation in the vat. Doesn't say how much we actually get. Oh well, we're going to have to try it and see. There's 2. I'm probably going to need more. But that's okay. We'll get it. That's not really a problem. All right, that electrical steel should be finished now. I think I'm going to put it outside, and I'm probably going to need some renewable water supply. I don't think I have any around here. I think I moved it, didn't I? So, yeah. I've got some seed oil in there, but no water. That's fine. We can figure out something for that. For electrical steel. 1 vat, and then let's just grab you and, well, put it anywhere really. Got some cable. There we go. You're filling up slowly because it's, constrained by this cable. That's okay though. If I put in you and I have some of that rotting flesh, all I need now is some water, which I've got a renewable source just around the corner. I'll make a new one. Another one of those, what are they called, reservoirs? Yeah, we'll put one of those in. That should be pretty good. It'd be good if there's another infinite water source that's more compact than that, of course. Prefer 1x1 blocks where possible. Well, that's not working. Does that require water? Rotten flesh, sugar, nutrient. 10,000 RF, which we have plenty of. or was active. Maybe we just need more rotten flesh. Or indeed, any kind of meat should do the job, I think. So we can go hunting, or I may have some around. I want to say probably in one of the... I already have a staff for traveling. When did I get that? I didn't craft it. It must have been some dungeon loot. Oh, and it got charged because I put it in my inventory temporarily. Why didn't you guys tell me about that? Yeah. Anyway, we got some draconium dust from the nether. That will do. That'll do the job. I'm annoyed by that now. There's some rotten flesh. Let's go and put more of it in. And what we may need is more sugar. Actually, do we have any? We don't have any sugar cane. But it reminds me of the early Simpsons episode where Homer tries to throw himself in the river. So he ties himself to a rock and walks down to the river, and he gets to the river, and there's another rock, identical rock there. And fluid tanks. Yeah. I totally didn't make some of those. Good day all around, really. Yeah, that's just this inventory system. We will get rid of it as soon as we get to the Ender Age. We can make a storage scanner, which means I can already expand this, but at the moment, looking for something in here is me looking visually for an icon or an image that I can recognize. With a storage scanner, we should be able to get that much better. Let me go and find some sugar. That's fine. It was just water it needed, not sugar. So another water. I'm probably going to have to go and make a 2x2 here, and that's going to process up into, hopefully, the output tank, which we can use one of those other fluid tanks that I found. Was it in this chest? I think it was, or this chest. This one? Yeah, there we go. And we can just do the usual thing I like to do, which is just output them straight into a tank next door to it so that we can just extract. So show IO, push outward. That'll tell us how much nutrient distillation we've got. So I'm going to need much more water. So we'll be right back. So let's just grab a couple of sticks, 2 or 3. Grab a bucket, and we can go and grab some of this nutrient distillation. And 1 nutritious stick. And that should be the second one. Yep, 1 bucket each. That's quite expensive, but it is a good item. So, and I ran out of sugar again, but I just relocated some water here. Straightforward until we need something more automated. If you decide, by the way, if you wanted to get a better upgrade, I'm going to skip because we just did it in the Project Ozone playthrough. But if you wanted another type of inventory system, the inventory panel would do just fine. We could make that with dark steel. Pulsating crystal we can make. Sentient Ender needs an Ender resonator, and Soul Vial of a Witch, which you can sort of find out there rarely around the world. This we can make. Enderman heads again, remember, which is a bit annoying to get hold of, at least until we got a fully automated capture device, I guess. And yeah, so we could make that, but I'm going to skip it for this this playthrough. We need to, if you want to do that, you need to automate that nutrient distillation, which it wouldn't be too bad because you could get you get sugar from a sugarcane farm, and then the meat, well, from any kind of farm really. Zombies, you could get chickens. I've done a chicken farm in the last but one playlist, I think. Yeah, that was very, very noisy. just put it mildly. Okay, so where were we? Dark bow. We've got 2 nutritious sticks. Are you done with my skeletal? Yes, you are. Okay, so dark bow. We need 3 string. Which may... plenty of string. Okay. Dark bow. Cool. And then we want an empowered dark bow, I want to say. Is this empowered at all? Vibrant crystal on 4 levels. Okay, I think I do want to actually do that. So vibrant crystal is the usual. Did I put my nuggets away? They are around somewhere. I've got more sugar canes there in case I need them. Let me just go and grab some more. Well, a couple of ender pearls, and then I'll go. In fact, I want a couple of emeralds, actually. We also going to need some redstone, which I have on me, or not. No, I'm missing some. I'm going to grab some. Couple of gold then. A couple of glowstone and some redstone, which we can find down in our automated mine. Which I figured out what was going wrong, by the way. For some reason, I remember last episode I was saying this wasn't working. For some reason, if there's a situation where, and I don't know why, maybe it's the chunk loading again, this timer stops. So you replace the timer and it starts again. And this doesn't move. So what's going on there, I don't know. So you pop down here and the hopper's full, but the chest isn't full. So I have no idea why that happens. There's nothing wrong with this setup. It's just some weird glitch going on as far as I know. Easy to sort out. Just empty one thing out of the hopper and everything starts draining, and then, you know, replace the timer and it's easy to start up. For the amount of resources you get, there's not much it's not much trouble to actually go through, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's go and create a couple more vibrant crystals and some levels. Do I still have that XP on cube somewhere? Maybe in a chest somewhere, which is, for me, quite a broad statement. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3. That should do the job. And let me go and find that the rest of this. Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of other things before we go to the end. In particular, I'm probably going to need to upgrade this dark bow. Tried it on a few sheep, tried it on a few things. It's okay, but it's not great at the moment, at least not with these arrows. I'm not sure if it can use other arrows, if you know any more, or just anything that upgrades it other than just applying basic capacitors, etc. Which is what we're going to do next, of course. Let me know. I'm more than happy to see them in comments. However, in the meantime, let me just get the glider active and head over this way. So nerve-wracking when you don't have sort of proper flight. You sort of have a pseudo flight. Sort of works. But we do get over here much, much quicker than before. And ideally, we want to go and say hi to a couple of blazes. Whoop. Really should have died from that shot. And you didn't drop any blaze rods. Okay, and it's blaze rods we're going to need, unfortunately. We're going to need blaze powder. Where'd you go? Is there any other recipe for blaze powder? Blaze powder. Because we're going to need Eyes of Ender, of course. So we need to get that from blaze rods. Blaze rods, although we get better through the macerator. Electric crusher, bee produce. Of course, you can make it through bees. You can make everything through bees. No one likes bees, but you can make them through bees. Yeah, so it is just blaze rods, and I assume there's no way to get blaze rods other than, well, you can compress the blaze powder. Scrap boxes, mob drops, scrap boxes, yeah. So we're going to have to get a blaze farm, or at least enough blaze powder to do what we need to. And right now they're being a little bit sneaky. Let's go and have a look for them, shall we? Ah, you fall straight down as soon as you hit anything. Okay. Oh, really? On fire? Really? Ow. I was looking for another blaze spawner. I mean, yeah, that's good, but not amazing. Why aren't you dead yet? This blaze rod. Oh no. That's lava. I want the blaze rod. Please be down here. Aha! Blaze rod. Okay. That's enough for 5. I'm probably going to need more than 5. So I'm going to head out here, close off the episode, and then go hunting for more of our blaze friends. And we'll see how I can get to from there. On the next episode, hopefully I should open up with enough Eyes of Ender. We can go and use them to go and find the end portal. I don't think there's any end cake in this mod pack. If there's any other ways to get in the end that's safer, or rather safer to get back, again, I'd love to hear them in the comments. I did look at the dislocator pedestals that we used in the Project Ozone 2. They're way too far away for us to get to that, even with the bits of nether ore that I've found so far in the nether. Of course, nether ore's found in the nether. The bit of nether draconium ore that I found here is still not enough. So where is all the blazes? Did I take these spawners? No, that's a spawner. Okay. And yeah, I can't really move these yet. I guess I could get a broken spawner blaze and then create another powered spawner. That's one possibility. Although I'd have to put it in here, which means I'd have to get power here. Yeah, there's some ideas there. If anyone wants to suggest anything, feel free. Whoops. And you should be dead. You are dead. Okay, another one. This won't be good. Let's pick you up. Oh, too many. More. No, I'm on fire again. I don't like being on fire. Go away. Go away. So, if you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave us a thumbs up, and I shall try hunting with a substandard bow. There's one. And we'll see what we can get to next episode. So when I'm not quite as distracted by trying to shoot blazes. Thanks for watching. Oh, God.